Good morning. This is Mama Odette. I hope everybody is doing well in this tough time. And I'm going to teach you today how to make baklava. Take your mind off of the coronavirus and all the stuff. Try to make something useful. I'm going to start with showing you, you need one filo pastries. You can get this from any store or Mediterranean stores, and that looks like you get 1 pound chopped nuts, and I put 2 tablespoons of sugar and 1 tablespoon of cinnamon and 2 tablespoons of melted butter, and I mix it up together. If you want mixed nut is fine. If you want just peanut is fine. Walnut is fine by itself. Whatever you prefer. This is everybody's different. But I like it mixed nut. This has walnut, almond, peanuts, cashew, everything. So I'm gonna mix it up a little bit and just keep it in a little on the side. And usually I'm gonna start with my syrup first, and the syrup, when I cook the syrup, I like it, after I cook it, I keep it cold. So the syrup, how you make the syrup, it's 1.5 cup of sugar, 1.5 cup of water, and half lemon or lime, it doesn't matter, but make sure there's no seeds. You're gonna know the difference between this baklava and any other baklava, the one probably you tasted before in Greek festival, or when you get it from pastry shop. My baklava, it's crunchy. It doesn't drip syrup, and it's not soggy. And that's what you're gonna see the difference. That's what everybody love my baklava, because it's not too sugary and is not soggy. So after I mix the syrup, the sugar, the water, and the lemon, I'm gonna turn it on medium heat, maybe for about half an hour. Now, we're done with this. Okay, now I'm gonna cut the pastries. I use my teeth a lot, guys. This one is done. The pastries is, I'm going to show you, it's like a flat sheet. I divide them in half, just approximately, like I divided. So half of the fill is going to be on the bottom and half of the fill is going to be on the top. Okay. Now I have melted butter, so I'm going to go ahead and put some in my tray. I started learning how to make baklava when I was about 16, when I first get married and start having a family, and everybody loved it since then. So I'm gonna take 2 layers at a time, or 3, doesn't matter. So sometimes you get a filo stick together. It's okay. So we're gonna take 1 or 2 sheets at a time. So we're gonna go ahead and lay it down in your tray like this. Okay, put another one. And I always always like sprinkle with a little bit of oil, of butter. Between each layer you have to put some. It doesn't have to be much, just like that. That's not a excellent rule of fellow. Usually it's not sticking together, but that's okay. We're still gonna use them all. You can put the broken one, it's okay. You can layer it down too. Again, a little more butter. You keep repeating all this till you finish all the first half. Here is the part we're gonna go ahead and put all the nuts. Spread it evenly to your tray. My family love this baklava, and we pass it on to so many friends and family, and everybody love it and enjoy it. So by all your requests on the Facebook, I noticed everybody asked for it, so that's why I commit today to show you how to make baklava. It's so easy, not hard at all, and I want you guys to enjoy it. So we spread all the nuts inside. Then we're gonna put the other half of the fillo on the top. And you keep repeat same thing, a little butter. And you see the syrup is boiling. We're gonna keep our eye on it. As I said, sometimes you get a bad roll and is not all even. A little bit more butter here. By the way, this type of dessert, you don't need to put it in a fridge. You can, after you bake it, and you're gonna see, you can keep it outside. You just cover it with plastic wrap, and you can store it in the kitchen. I'll show you how to cut it. I always start like cut them in half like this. And each half I'm gonna cut it another two like this. And you notice I didn't put butter right now, because if you put butter when you cut it, it's gonna stick with the knife, and it's gonna give you a hard time when you cut it. So I don't put the butter till I finish cutting my tray. See, it doesn't take long. People think it's so hard and difficult, but it's not hard at all. So after I'm done with this, I'm just gonna cut it angle like this. Okay, I'm done cutting it. Just gonna sprinkle some more butter on the top of it. See, it doesn't even, since we start to finish, it doesn't take more than 15-20 minutes, guys. So I wasn't kidding when I said it doesn't take long and it's not difficult at all. Now you see it and you judge it yourself. There you go. Everybody gets some little bit butter. So this is how it look, and then we're gonna go ahead and put it in the oven, temperature 375, and it's gonna be for about 20 minutes. So I will come back when it's done, and so you can see it, and then I will pour the syrup on it when it get out of the oven. Wow. So the baklava is ready, and I'm gonna turn it off. This looks so good. Okay, so after we bake it, as I said, 375, and it took about 20 minutes. I have already, my syrup has been done, and it has to be cold. So the syrup is cold and the baklava is hot. So I'm gonna go ahead and pour the syrup, just put evenly on each. Very important, the syrup is cold, and the tray of baklava is just hot, so that will give you the crunch, not soggy. So it's done. Usually I just try to shake it a little bit, make sure everything is get some syrup. And I have some pistachio. I put it in a food processor, and you can put this one for garnishment like this. And also it's optional. If you don't like pistachio, you don't have to. Alrighty, so here you go, guys. It looked amazing. So you can start serve it. I recommend it, wait till it get a little bit cooler, and then you start serve it and enjoy it with tea, coffee, milk, anything. And again, as I said, it's not that hard to make. But if you have birthday, baby shower, bridal shower, any occasion, Christmas party, and you would like to have 2 or 3 tray, we still take an order. If you don't have time to make it, I can take an order, and we can either deliver or pick up. It doesn't matter. I hope all of you enjoy. And again, from my kitchen to your kitchen, and I wish you guys have a nice Holy Week, and see you next time. Bye.